Your instincts here are just amazing, right? Both you and Dominic have this going after the ball here. And everyone should pay attention to this because Xavier knows right now that that's not his guy. But he's owning this responsibility to help his team out to get there. And saves it. And just a great job. And that's just desire, wanting to get there. Just good job, Xavier. And so here we come again. We're pushing this ball down the middle. Guy's going to cut Gannon off, and we're going to switch directions and keep pressing him. So I would stay right. I would just be running Gannon if it were me. When this happens, when people do this to you, just come right on his back and turn him again, right? Stay right on him here and turn him. And as soon as he turns this way, then come back around this way. So you just get him to go back and forth, back and forth. If you can get him to get his feet crossed and he falls down, it's even better. You keep pressure on him that whole time. All right, here we go. To the corner, and he is open. 1, 2. And you're at the low post. I want you in the short corner. And Xavier just passes to where he thinks you are. So just take your time, Xavier. Just take your time right here. I want you to watch this, though, Xavier. If you catch this ball in a split stance, we worked on this Thursday. I don't think you were practice Thursday. And you catch it right here and keep the ball there instead of bringing it down to your waist. If you catch it with this foot planted toward the basket, that inside foot, outside foot, or a split stance, right here, if you kept the ball right there and just turned, you have a shot. Look where you are. You're in the paint, man. Shoot that ball. And so for all you guys that are playing short corner, this is the timing I'm talking about. 1, if you play too close on this line here, it's going to be hard. So get in the short corner. So when the pass comes, let him see you, then break to the ball. Right? This isn't your fault here, Dominic. This is just it's a kind of a panic pass because Xavier thinks you're going to be there, and this is the OODA loop, right? Get the ball, you observe, orient, decide, and then act. But something to think about here, Xavier, is start working on this right here. You can in practice, when you practice by yourself, you can post yourself up right here, spin the ball to yourself, catch in a split stance, face, and shoot. So as you catch it, you're already shooting. And we'll do a little bit of those drills at practice. We did a lot of those on Thursday. And it's just your defense has just really improved, Gannon. I'm gonna hand it to you there because I think all you guys can be so. Here's your guy, Josh. You can sag down in here a little bit so he helps. So if he beats Alex here, we want you to be able to help out there, right? So just sag down in here a little bit. And Dominic's there. Xavier's there. Where's Alex? Oh, Alex is right in front there. So Alex is here. Let's see what happens. Comes running down. He kind of crosses over, and he gets beat. He beats you, Alex, right? And Gannon's guy is right there. So you have to step in here to help cut him off. But this is instead of, you see, Josh, in past, when I'm talking to you about opening your hips or sliding to cut off, this is what I'm talking about. That's a slide, and he cuts it off. Very good. Slide, cut it off, and he dumps it. Now he's going to dump it to Gannon's guy, and that's where you come to help out. So you have to be able to, this is good defense here, Gannon, helping. And then as your guy goes, continue that same slide to cut off the baseline instead of opening your hips there. So that's what I was trying to get Josh not to do. And they got him for a travel. That's just good defense ends up in that travel. Good job. Good job, guys. I'm just giving you things to think about, just to perfect your defense. And, I want you to think about that. Think about this. Josh, think about the backside there. But that turns out pretty good. You're hesitant. You've been playing good defense. Good. All right. Okay, here we come with the ball. Comes the flash. Oh! So Alex, he's most open when he's arriving. So check it out. You have the ball. You have the ball now, and here he comes. I would hit him when he's about right there. I would pass it when he's there. Now watch what happens. He gets there, then you pass it. And that's all the difference in the world, because these defensive players have a chance to kind of recover. And now, Dominic, you are in a perfect spot right there. But it's just a timing issue. See how you start to come before he can really see you? And we're kind of stuck there. Okay? But still, get a recover. If you're able to kind of just time that a little better, Dominic, you'll have more shots right there for you. Goes out there, kind of falls down a little bit, get a kick out to Alex. And it's hard to see here. Alex catches it. And this is what we worked on Thursday. Catch it, ready to shoot. As the ball's coming to Alex, this is because Alex, let me tell you guys, Alex did not used to do this. Alex got called for traveling a lot on these kinds of passes. But he's been working on this. As the ball's coming, he's getting his feet set, and he goes right up into a shot. Now your shot's a little flat on the top, but I'm not going to complain about that shot at all, because that's a high quality shot. Just didn't fall for you, right? But just the footwork, it's really good, Alex. You've made a lot of progress there.
Get it!
I didn't see what's going on here. Let me rewind a second. Okay, here they come on us. Man, we got to hustle down. He shoots up a long ranger. And we're going to get a rebound. All right, get a rebound. So think now, Josh. You got it. Boom. Get right up here. Let's see what happens. And watch this dude start to fill the lane here. And as soon as he gets to free throw line, he's looking to get to the basket. And so Alex, as you're coming down and you're looking down court, you see this guy coming here, you can cut across the other side to get to the opposite side. And Josh, because you're pushing it here, you could have been pushing a little harder. You see this cutter coming. You see? And what do I say? When you get to about to the free throw line or right in here, start breaking to the basket. And that's what happens. And we get a good pass. I can't see what happens, why we don't get it, but I can't tell if you get your hands on it or not, can it? I can say it better there, sorry. Okay, it looks like it hit your hands. You're going up for a shot. Looks like you lose control there. So it's the same thing I was telling Josh, right? Right there you have it. I love that. Keep it right at your ear, and then as you start to accelerate up here, then this arm, you can extend that arm right into that area. Or the other way I was saying is with your left hand come in here underneath the defenders. I just think you never got a hold of this ball. It looks like to me like probably what happened. You never had a good handle on it. They get a foul. Let's see what they called. They called a foul. Okay. Good. Okay. So See this, Josh? Look at where your guy is. He's all the way out here. Just I want you to be aware, right? He's not going to score right where he's at. So you can sag down in here to help out. Same thing here, Brody. This is your guy. He's way out there. He's not going to harm us. But when you're playing man-to-man, you have to play smart on the weak side. So you're sagging to help out. Sagging means just sag down toward the basket. So when this guy starts to make a move like this, he gets screened, and Dominic's trying to fight through that screen. You can step in and cut him off. Instead of opening those hips, step in and cut him off. And you guys need to be able to recover to help there, right? Oh, Josh. As he comes, right? Look at this. Grab that ball, big guy. Grab the thing. Grab it. It's right in front of you. Think about how many times you guys got hammered and hacked and knocked around and they didn't call a foul. Right? That's how the game is being played. So just understand that you can do the same thing. Until you start getting fouls, like 2 or 3 fouls on you, then go bang around in there. Go rip it away from him. That's how the refs are reffing the game. All right. Breaks down in there. Again, is trying to help. Whose guy is that, dude? Oh, okay. That is Dominic's guy. So you need to get back on him, Dom. So that's your guy, right? You have help. If Gannon helping you and Josh helping you, you need to come down here and get back on him right away. And you need to be aware. I mean, you're protecting there, Gannon. I get it. He's almost in the paint, right? So you guys are trying to defend that. But what that leaves is that long outlet pass. And now Gannon is trying to recover all the way back on the other side. And it's hard. It's a long way to go. So you guys have to be helping each other out there. So aside from the shooting, Josh, where you hold the ball as you're going up for those layups, you'll get more points. The thing I want you to work on is, and you've made tremendous progress in closing down and shooting, getting to the shooter before shooting the ball. And one of the things I want you to work on now is in this transition to get yourself right over here to the half court mark, right? So that we're not catching the ball free throw line extended and then we're making a little short pass here. It's sort of a wasted pass because now if you're going to make that long pass, it's impossible to make it all the way down where it needs to be from where you're standing, right? So when the ball goes in, get to that half court mark and then turn your body. So let's see what happens. The ball goes in. This is all just desire, right? You wanting to be there. Okay, Gannon. So things to think about here. They're back in this 3-man front, right? Where's Josh is coming through that other side? 3-man front. And Andreas is doing a pretty good job there of get to the almost open spot you can. So if you make 2 people guard you, come in here and make this guy step up and make this guy step up. If you dribble here, he's going to have to guard you, and then he's going to have to guard you, and that's going to leave him wide open. And then we have the numbers on the downside. But I want to point out my short corner is standing on the low post again. And that, even if we work it in there, it's hard to get you the ball, short corner. See, because you're already in the paint now. So some things to think about. Andreas, things to think about when you see something like this. And Xavier and all you guys, you can think about this. You can come down, just come down and come right in his way. Just run right into him, push him back a little bit. Instead of going in between them, just get in the way. Just come get in his way. Another thing we can do is any one of the wings, I think Brody's in, you can come and set a screen right here. And let Gannon come off that screen. And if he's going to have to dive, then we're going to have the short corner or the other, or the pick and pop. Okay? Just playing basketball here, guys. See, if you wait just a second and you're in that short corner position, when he's fumbling with it here, he turns, he's passing, you're catching the ball right there instead of in this area. And you have and there, it's a turn and shot. You don't have these defenders in your business. So you have all of these. Still, you get a shot off there. We got to make those. Got to make those. Got to practice those shots, guys. Go up with authority with them. All right, that's the end of that. Hey, so a lot of good things there, and I hope there's some tips and things for you guys to think about. I'm probably going to put up one more video, but there's a lot of commentary and analysis here, and I hope you guys take this stuff and you think about those little pieces and you start to work on them. You're as good as any of these teams we play. Athletically, you're as good. The difference is they just have more time in the saddle, and in order to catch up, it requires more than just the 2 hours of practice a week that we do in team skills. The things I'm telling you here are mostly individual skills, right? You have the fundamentals of the team. Some of the team things are like being in the right spot and timing of your cut, those sorts of things. Now, setting up, getting to the short corner when you need to be in short corner instead of the low post. Those are team skills, and we'll continue to work on those at practice. But the individual skills, the footwork, taking the ball to the basket with authority and holding that at your ear and going up with it that way, those are the things that you're going to have to practice. Catching the ball at this high post and with your legs in a place where you can put up a shot right away. Those are the things that make all the difference. You catch that ball there and shoot that ball, Xavier. All right, guys, take care.